this is Panda. I'm gonna continue play the Berlin apartment. Last time we just did 1945. So and then I got a bit carried away with breaking tiles at the end, but let's continue and see what the next story is gonna be.
I'll make it cozy for us.
Oh, yes, I get to redo this part. I failed so bad. Okay. Where? Magic Eye. Princess. Help. And magical. What is this? Help. And then the knight. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I'll write this. But yeah.
Sad.
Exactly. Okay. Oh.
That was close.
No, it wasn't. It was one. Come on, one left.
Dad, I hit them all.
I did not. Nope.
Bam! Bam!
Okay.
That was close. Sad. Bam! That was close. Bam!
Okay, whatever. Okay, go get the hammer. Said and go break the kitchen. That was the last time. I think
Your paint's drying up, Dad.
we talked about. And I forgot. Alright, there we go.
Tiles, you're in for it now.
Oh no, the happy birthday. Wait. Ew. I don't know why, but this is kind of satisfying to break all the tiles.
I'm so bored here.
Yeah, wait.
What am I supposed to do about that?
I am. Very nice. Okay. Alright. Kitchen.
It wouldn't be so boring if there were other kids here.
Not right now, sorry.
So we're up. When can we go back to school?
No one knows. Soon, hopefully.
We'll definitely be finished with the apartment by then. A secret hidey hole.
Hey!
Puzzle for attentive seekers. Dad, I found something. Dad? Puzzle for attentive seekers. Puzzle for attentive seekers.
Let me
Puzzle
break.
for attentive seekers. Puzzle for attentive seekers. Puzzle for attentive seekers. There's another arrow. Who are they? That's weird. Tiles, tiles, another arrow. Dad, come quickly. Dad,
What is it?
Joseph
look, a
Lieberman.
photo. I found it. There's a year on it. 1933.
That's interesting. I think only very few people had cameras back then.
So, a photographer hid it here.
Yeah, maybe. But 1933? That wasn't a good time.
Huh? How come? They had enormous apartments.
1933 wasn't like any other year in Germany.
Tell me.
It'll take a while.
That doesn't matter, Dad.
Yeah, because they have all the time in the world. The Suitcase, 1933. Ooh, a spy maybe?
I will miss you,
my God.
my little friend. You know that I am a man of few words.
You're free to fly out.
Go. You are free. Go on now. The sun shines the same on rich and poor. That's the ticket. Have adventures. Make new friends. The world is your oyster. I will leave your door open, and you can leave whenever you want. How does that sound? The telephone. That must be Esther.
Very nice looking kitchen. See ya, birdie. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4 locks.
Yes, I'm coming.
Hey,
This
Missy.
old man's not as
Fancy.
spry as he used to be.
Oh, man.
Joseph,
Esther?
I'm on my way now. Once I arrive, come down to the street when I sound my horn.
Must we? Really? I am old, Esther. And I do not feel like making such a long journey.
I know, Joseph. For a fossil like you, it is a trek. Take your time. I will be waiting. Have you packed yet?
I really don't know what I should pack, Esther.
Do not worry, Joseph. We made a list together, remember? It should be next to the telephone.
Yes, I have it here. Thank you, Esther. What would I do without you?
Pack your things. Until then, Joseph.
Warm jacket, passport, lucky shoes, grandfather's pocket watch, razor, journal, and maybe my treasured camera. Where should I even begin? Uncle Benjamin with the twins. A shame we lost contact with each other. workshop and a study. A lone wolf's apartment. That has never bothered me. I like being alone.
What the?
Ariane, a Russian Girl by Claude Annet. The adventurous Ariane leads a wild life beyond virtue. Men fall at her feet. She meets Constantine and both of them try to stop falling in love with each other. Unsuccessfully, I can say that much. I always said to Esther, "Who? The telephone? Is that Esther again?" The cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
Oh my
To
god,
me,
so
it
creepy.
feels like the darkness is taking over the canvas. All quiet on the Western Front. Playing this movie was a risk, but I did it anyway, even if there was a massive outcry. The cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Whether the frame story of the film is actually for or against a trust in authority will always be a puzzle to me. My 1932 tax return. For once, something I won't miss.
What else?
Blonde Venus. The movie is no masterpiece, but La Dietrich wears a gorilla costume, which is something I certainly won't forget. A Woman of Paris. Everyone expected another comedy from Chaplin, and then he came out with this deep melodrama. Audiences weren't grateful, unfortunately, so I had to stop showing it much too early.
He works as a...
Der Raubmord am Spandauer Schifffahrtskanal bei Berlin. One of the first movies that wanted to tell a story instead of just reflecting reality. Nobody needs this paper anymore. Leaving the accounts behind won't be too difficult a decision. Plutonia by Vladimir Obruchev. I love Russian adventure novels. Hopefully, I'll also find some in France.
Ah, Franz Kafka. I know that author.
A young writer sent me this screenplay. I liked him, but the script was, well, never mind. It is terrible, but his passion for writing impressed me. The Road Back by Erich Maria Remarque. Soldiers tried to return home after the Great War. Luckily, I was already so old back then that I was spared any of that. My insurance document. I certainly won't be needing these anymore. Documents upon documents that I no longer need. This was shortly after its opening. Esther, Lieschen, and the boys from the block. Everybody pitched in. Metropolis. A vision of the future is something only movies can provide.
Whoa. Wow.
The SR hoodlums have been in the neighborhood a lot of late. They are becoming more violent. These are spreading faster than the Spanish flu. There it was, my cinema. Just the sight of it is still difficult to bear even now.
I guess that was it.
A tidy desk is a desk that isn't being worked at. How many hours have I spent here in the workshop? For nothing? I have always enjoyed repairing things myself, though. The Great Train Robbery by Edwin S. Porter. I love imported movies from America. 11 minutes of pure excitement. I was able to save the projector from the fire. I'd always hoped to repair it someday, that I could maybe make a fresh start. But some things just cannot be fixed, I guess. I'd always hoped to repair it someday, that I could maybe make a fresh start. But some things just cannot be fixed, I guess. Married Life by David Vogel. A writer falls for a femme fatale. The whole story takes place in Vienna, Austria. Very nice, but not essential. The arrival of a train at La Ciotat station by the Lumières. Apparently viewers leapt out of their seats in fright as the train came toward them. Even if that isn't true, it was a good advertisement. I could pack all the movie reels in boxes, but Esther has no space for them. Die große Wette. This fantastic movie plays out in the distant future, the year 2000. It features the great Harry Peel as the Electric Man. What will the world look like in the year 2000? Am Abend. Oh, this movie is a little more risky, I must admit. I will always remember the combination, 1st of December, 1895. That was the day of the first movie screening in Berlin, in Wintergarten. So 1 clockwise, and then 12 counterclockwise. I actually just wanted to impress a girl. Elsa or Maria? She never turned up though, and I ended up sitting alone. Then 18 clockwise? It may have had an unhappy backstory. And then 95 counterclockwise? But the evening will always remain in my memory. Grandfather's pocket watch. The watch stopped on the morning of Black Thursday. It was truly a crazy coincidence. The coil spring snapped, but it can surely be repaired again.
Oh. Black Friday. Is it because, are they Jewish?
I am still missing a few items from the list. This table was already in the apartment when I moved in. It will also remain here after I leave. A little glass of wine here after the last screening. Something I held sacred. The end of a good day. Paris, c'est une fête. My father as a young man. My dear mother. Lieschen and Esther pooled their money to give me this painting of the Oberbaum Bridge for my 50th birthday. I kept telling them they didn't have to get me anything. Plutonia by Vladimir Obruchev. I love Russian adventure novels. Hopefully, I'll also find some in France.
Okay, so you're going to France.
There's something funny about that clock. There's something funny about that clock.
Okay. Oh, continue.
A chest full of junk. I'll leave it here.
Ah, the shoes.
My lucky shoes. Old shoes are always the most comfortable to wear, though they could do with some new soles.
Another memory. Yay!
I'm taking my lucky shoes with me. I'm going to need some luck. What's the next item on the list?
No idea.
My first cinema ticket. It was Der Raubmord am Spandauer Schifffahrtskanal in 1896, the Edison Theater on Friedrichstraße. I knew straight away that that was the life for me. My second home before the fire.
I have to admit something. I used to collect my cinema tickets back in the days when I was younger to have them as memories. So that was cool to see that he even framed that.
I have a distinguished Pinot Gris from 1928. It isn't kosher, though, but nobody needs to know. The old dishware from my parents' wedding. I have no idea if they're still valuable. I would like to take them with me, but they would never arrive intact. I don't want to take any of these things. I took this photograph myself, but I forgot where.
Okay, this room cleared.
She cannot hear me. I've barely moved. Miss Hermann, she doesn't say hello anymore, but she's not above that sort of thing. For the longest time, I have wanted to take on this door. It has become stiffer and stiffer since I have lived here, and at some point, it won't be able to be opened at all. The only joy of leaving things behind is that you also leave behind your unfinished projects. You can't see much in the red light, but it protects the sensitive film. I have loved photography ever since I was young. Ever since I discovered that all a movie projector does is show lots of photos in a row, and that it even uses the same material, it was clear to me that I needed my own gear. But I had to save first.
Oh.
I didn't have any money back then. Oh, Josef, you're not getting any younger.
Mm-hmm.
You can always use a razor, no matter where you go. Here, look, I had completely forgotten. This photograph is from the Great Depression. I had come up with a few things to give people their cinema experience. Movies are especially important when people are going through hard times.
Ah, is that what people paid to come watch movies?
A good day starts with a good shave. Reminders of my old life. All right, what's next? I think I'll manage without this stuff. The kitchen was always my favorite room, especially in the mornings when the light would shine in almost magically for a few minutes. It was the perfect environment for writing a few words in my journal. Der Luftpirat und sein lenkbares Luftschiff. Captain Morse battles with his airship Meteor against one new villain after another. How I love these stories. A shame the series was discontinued in 1912. The ice in the fridge will quickly melt.
Is that the fridge?
The supplies will spoil. I cannot take them with me. The last letters from Jakob and Elsa. Without them, things just aren't the same here. I will leave everything as it is. Whoever comes after me will be able to use them.
Bird.
So muss es einmal gewesen sein. Und so erleben wir es jetzt hier auch. Das ganz Große, dass wir einen geschichtlichen Moment, für dessen Bedeutung wir uns heute vielleicht noch gar nicht.
I'll do the diary after.
Where did all these useless things come from? I haven't looked in here in a while. Doesn't seem important. I think I'll manage without this stuff.
Yeah.
I won't need these bits and pieces. Some of my Jewish friends only drink bottled water because they believe their water is being poisoned. But I think that's poppycock. We aren't that far along, I hope. Oh, Josef, you're not getting any younger.
I could see my mirror. Okay.
The good old wood-burning stove. Freshly roasted coffee never tasted as good as it did here.
Okay. Well,
I no longer have any idea what these keys unlock. But you don't throw keys away. This is not the right key. This one doesn't fit either. This isn't the right key either. Damn it. The key fits. My old journal. I stopped writing in it after this entry. The most painful day of my life.
when you got set on fire. Help, please help. Why would no one come to my aid? Close. No, I have no choice but to leave. It's sad.
I should continue to ride him. Done. Not much is left on my list.
Okay, so we did that. That. A drawer, yes. Got two big house. That,
For 65 years, I had...
but
Not again. I should hurry. Nothing but worthless trinkets. I've already packed enough undershirts. Lots of things have accumulated here, too. I've already packed some pants. I should have replaced these pictures long ago. Now I no longer care. I found this picture in a thrift store. A lot of memories, but I can't take them all with me. The city dwellers cannot see the horizon, just the next row of houses. If I had been able to look further, I probably would have left years ago. Man plans, God laughs. Amos.
where was it?
This is it. My favorite jacket. Look, the badge from my old employer is still here. It's been an eternity.
Yay! Business work. Papers, please. Stamps. Let's go. 25 years of work. I am ready for something new. Ah. That old theater looks beautiful. Herr Schneef Beck, I quit. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce. No.
A jacket for cold days. Who knows where this journey will take us? This could be useful,
Oh,
but without the camera,
we need the camera.
just a few items left.
Passport and the camera. Okay. Mother.
Esther, that must be her. Hopefully no one noticed. I'll be down soon, Esther. Give me a few more minutes. I definitely need my
Wait, wrong button.
passport. It must be in the office. Paperwork. I'm not taking this. I probably won't be needing this.
Office, you said.
Workers leaving the Lumiere factory in Lyon. A tidy desk is a desk that isn't being looked at. I believe I stored my passport somewhere in my desk in the office.
Yep.
A fake button, just like in the adventure novels. A kleinzig Trick für einen alten Kacker. Ah, there it is. My passport. Yes. And the contracts and folder for the Minerva Lichtspiele. I still remember the day when I first held them in my hands.
Close this. Okay. Review key. Finally, I can do it. How do I get rid of this stupid contract? Yes, dude. Yay. And so the former theater becomes a cinema. Modern times. Oh yeah.
Let's see how far I get. Oh! They're after me. I have to get out of here, now.
Okay, but
I shouldn't bring this. It takes up far too much space. Or maybe I should? No, that would be absurd.
oh god, the game got bugged. I bugged the game.
This is the wrong way. I need to get to the front door.
That is the front.
The back door. But I should go out the front. It would be quicker.
Yeah. Damn. Got the camera.
Let's go, quickly.
Mr. Liebermann, Sturmabteilung, Auxiliary Police. Your neighbor has complained about the constant disturbance of the peace. Open the door.
I can't get around them. It's a trap. I must take the back exit.
Wait. Camera. Where's your camera?
Here you, Mr. Liebermann.
Oh.
Open the door. Otherwise, we will force our way in. Open up immediately.
No. Give me my camera. Fuck. Fine. No one's home.
Quick, let's get out of here. Move faster, Josef, before they break the door down.
Come on, you can do it.
That's that. Goodbye, my old apartment. Or farewell. Tu sei fenos adrako, fatome shubu b'nei adam yababon. Tu sei fenos adrako, fatome shubu b'nei adam. Ray, 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 ray. Ya ba 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 ba. Ay ra 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 ra. Ya ra 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 ra. Ya ra 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 ra.
You finish episode 1933. But I forgot the camera! So annoyed.
Did Josef make it in the end?
Josef made it. He traveled all the way to Paris with Esther. He then later migrated to the United States on the trail of Hollywood movie stars.
He had his lucky shoes with him.
That's something, at least, and a ton of memories.
Thankfully, those times are over.
And now we have been chatting for ages. I need to get back to work.
Look here, Dad. Dad? Wow, that must have belonged to Bismarck the bird. Or the great-great-great-grandchild of Bismarck the bird.
Great-great-great-grandchild.
A plate for me, a plate for Dad.
So one looks like a falafel, one looks like a baklava or Turkish delight. No, baklava. Then sandwich. Daddy, where are you? Not here. This house is huge. I get lost myself all the time. I'm stuck.
Look how quickly you can get from one room to another now. This is a really nice room too, Dad. Surprise! One Daddy special coming up.
That looks great.
For you.
Thank
Now-
you.
That's proper lunch. Brotzeit. What? Bread? Sandwich? Here was the kitchen. Bathroom. Right. Okay, how did I get lost? Yes.
Does all of this have to go, Dad? I'll take care of the food.
Anyway, I guess that was another chapter done. That was a little scary, to be honest. But again, nice storytelling, to be honest. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one as well. And I catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye.